Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. Thank you for joining in. Happy Friday, wherever you are. I hope that you've had a lovely week. It has been fantastic out here in the Bay. Raining right now, and I think continues to rain until Tuesday, but don't mind it at all. It is really good right now. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you are well. I hope that the weather where you are is just like you like it. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. It is indeed Friday, and I hope that coming to the end of your week, you get some rest over the weekend. And if your rest days are on different days, well, I hope that you enjoyed those still. Thank you so much for being here with us, and bringing back a book to Storytime that I think has worked its way up the favorite ladder, and it sits pretty high up there. And this one is Heartstring, coming to us from Brooke Boynton-HUGHES. I love this one, and definitely a feel-good book, a reflective book indeed. And I hope that one that helps you today to just reflect on the week we've had, and also look forward to the days to come for sure. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Absolutely appreciate you, and sending lots of love to old friends out there, old family out there, indeed thinking of you at this time of the year. And I hope that you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Great to be here with you. It is an absolute privilege to be here with you, able to share stories, able to dive into these different worlds that the books take us to. But I'm glad you're here with me on that journey. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you enjoyed today's story. And yes, I know it's been here many times, but why not? Brooke Boynton-HUGHES bringing us Heartstring. And of course, we're reading this on the permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. A big thank you to them for allowing us to share so many wonderful books here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. And Megan, couldn't agree with you more. Such a great book. You say, good morning from cold Kentucky. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Well, thank you so much for being here. Good to see you. Biggest of hugs, Megan. Thank you for being here. And of course, I hope that Ari has settled into the school, and hopefully he's having a wonderful time there. And of course, if you do watch this later on, hey, Ari, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning to you, Santa Loop. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for choosing to be here with us on Storytime. I hope that you are having a wonderful morning or wonderful time wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us here today on Storytime. And I hope that you are ready for this one. Heartstring, coming to us indeed from Brooke Boynton-HUGHES and Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Yes, indeed. Morning ingredients. Absolutely love it. I did say I would make a t-shirt of that, and I definitely will. Definitely will. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you. And please get comfortable, get cozy, and get ready for our story for today. Coming back to story time for the millionth time. But I guarantee you it will not be the last. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break.
This is Anika Moroz-Reese, author of The Teacher's Pet, Watch Out for Wolf, Love Sophia on the Moon, the Anna Banana Chapter Book Series, and Hide and Don't Seek, and other very scary stories. And you are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Yes, indeed. This is story time. Welcome back. Anika Rose Reese, who's given us amazing books over the years, and indeed she continues to put out beautiful books. But if you've not checked out Love Sophia on the Moon, please do. Teacher's Pet, please do. Or indeed, if you're feeling a little bit brave and want to see something scary, well, Hide and Don't Seek is just the one for you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Heartstring, yes, coming to us from Brooke Boynton-Hughes, and this one we're reading with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Are you ready? All right, here we go. What's happening here? Watch this end paper closely, and let's see what happens at the end. Heartstring. Written and illustrated by Brooke Boynton-Hughes and read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. There is a string, an invisible string, that ties my heart to yours. Yeah. There is a string, an invisible string, that ties my heart to yours. Yeah. Can you feel the tug? Yes, indeed. There is a string, an invisible string that ties my heart to yours. Even if we have not yet met, my heart is tied to yours. Yeah. There is a string, an invisible string that ties my heart to yours. Even if we have not yet met, my heart is tied to yours. Yeah. Across the garden, across the street, over the city, and through the trees. Yeah. Even if we've not yet met, my heart is tied to yours. Across the garden, across the street, over the city, and through the trees. My heart is tied to yours. Yeah. My joy is yours. Your sorrow is mine. Yeah. My joy is yours. Your sorrow is mine. Yeah. When you laugh, I feel your light. Oh. Yes. When you laugh, I feel your light. Yeah. Oh. Over mountains, across waving plains, beneath brightest sun or storm and rain. Yeah. No matter what comes. Over mountains, across waving plains, beneath brightest sun or storm and rain. Yeah, you guessed it. My heart is tied to yours. Yeah. My heart is tied to yours. Good morning to you, Soraya. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Oh man, I feel like I've hit the jackpot for sure. 3 days in a row, Soraya. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. And good morning to you, Sharon Lungo, as well. My heart is tied to yours. Yeah. When you feel alone or lost, remember the invisible string. Yeah. Yeah. especially in times like those, right? When you feel alone or lost, remember the invisible string. For even in the dark of night, my heart is tied to yours. Yeah, when you feel alone or lost, yeah, remember the invisible string. For even in the dark of night, my heart is tied to yours. Yeah. Across the ocean, or higher speak, over desert sand, in the river deep, in river deep. Yeah, across all terrain. Across the ocean, or higher speak, over desert sand, in river deep. Yeah. My heart is tied to yours. Yeah. Mwah. No matter what comes, no matter what's there, my heart is tied to yours. My heart to yours, and yours to mine. Over the land, the ocean, the sky. Yeah. My heart to yours, and yours to mine. Over the land, the ocean, the sky. My heart to yours. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh. And yours to mine. Yeah. My heart is tied to yours. Yeah. Oh, did you see the difference? Yes. The beginning and the end. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Oh, if that does not warm your heart today, then I don't know what will. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime Heartstring. Brooke Boynton-Hughes, and of course, reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I love this one, and as I was mentioning earlier, definitely one that has worked its way up the favorite ladder and keeps going. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime.
Hello, I'm Olalu Ogunyemi, officer in the United States Marine Corps and author of Crow from the Shadow. You are tuned in with my brother on Storytime with Mr. Limata. Enjoy and God bless.
Hola, Olu Ogunyemi. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Crow from the Shadow, Horace the Horsefly, and of course, Billy Dipper's Time to Shine. Check out those books and, of course, see all the amazing work that he's doing out there. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely appreciate you. And yeah, I hope that this beautiful, beautiful, sweet book has warmed your heart this morning, and yeah, and maybe encouraged you, nudged you to check in on those loved ones. Yes, a call, a text can go a long way. Maybe that person that we've been waiting for to text us or to reach out to us, maybe we can take the first step, reach out to them, check in how they are doing. Yes, because their hearts, yeah, it's connected. We're connected. And I hope that, yeah, your day is a good one. I hope that this book kicks it off nicely. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. Another week of books done. Again, one more time, apologies for technical difficulties that we had on Monday and Tuesday, but we've been back in the flow, been able to do our Storytime lives all the way through today. So excited for that, and of course thankful for that. But looking forward to next week, looking forward to the week after, and many, many more days together of stories and story time. Thank you for being here. I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day, and yeah, we'll see you again next week when we're back with more story time. One more time, let us see who was with us this morning, joining in and enjoying the story. Good morning to you, Megan, one more time. Thank you for being here. Of course, Ari, sending you lots and lots of love out there in Kentucky, where it is very cold right now, and you hope that everyone has a great weekend. Well, thank you for those good vibes, sending them right back to you. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Santa Loop, thank you for being here with us as well. We appreciate you, and we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Seems like busy season for you, but glad that you could take a minute to be here with us on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And of course, Soraya, the sticky spider, how are you doing? All right, here in Oakland. Well, in Oakland, thank you so much for joining in, and yeah, glad that we're here together. And of course, Sharon Lungo, biggest of hugs. Thank you so much for being here with us. And yeah, looking forward to more story times next week when we're back with another exciting lineup. So keep an eye out, see what will be there on our Instagram page. And of course, right here on Facebook and YouTube, you can see what's coming on Storytime, and yeah, see all the amazing books that we'll have lined up for you. And I hope that you are ready for those. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Please have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful weekend, one full of love. Yes, I hope that you feel all those heartstrings, all that love from all over the world, from different people, all the people that you love. Thank you so much for being here with us. Biggest of hugs. I'll see you again on Monday when we're back with another amazing story. But of course, remember too that if you want to see story time, you can always catch us now archives from storytimewithmisslimata.com, the Storytime with Miss Limata on Facebook and YouTube. You can always enjoy stories at a time that works best for you. Thank you so much for being here. Biggest of hugs. I'll see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Ooh, story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading. We just can't wait to be hearing